dignitaries at the head table, my fellow Rotaractors, Interactors, Rotarians, friends of Rotaract, and friends in Rotaract. It's an honor to address the gathering for one last time as the president for the year 2017-18. Under the theme Escape the Ordinary, we were able to carry out 39 different projects in a unique way that serves the community. That includes 17 community service projects, 5 professional development projects, 5 public relations projects, 8 club service projects, and finally we hosted 4 district projects. Adding to the success of the year, we were able to achieve the recognition from the Rotaract district as well. Project Light Up Level won the Gold Award for the most outstanding community service project under the category focused on literacy. And Project SLIIT Rotaract won the Gold Award for the most outstanding community service project focused on community development. And Project Hello Career and Professional Development Training won the Silver Award for the most outstanding female empowerment project. With those awards, we also achieved the Rotary International Citation and also the Rotaract District Citation as well. Achieving those awards and recognitions would not be an easy task without the immense help from the following individuals. First of all, Amma, thank you so much for always being there to support me and to bearing up. I won't be standing here as a proud president without your help. Thank you so much. Next, my lecturers at SLIIT, thank you so much for all the help and guidance throughout the year. And my research team members, Rajitha, Anu, and Randeep, thank you so much for all the support. And also, I would like to thank the parents of all board members and the members of the club. Thank you so much for letting them join this amazing movement and letting them to serve this community. And please do bear with them for not being home at all the time and coming home late night. Next, our Managing Director and CEO, Professor Lalit Namagi, and Chairman, Professor Lakshmi Ratnayaka, for all the support rendered throughout the year. Our Staff Advisor, Dr. Janaka Vijayakam, sir, thank you so much for all the guidance and support throughout the year. And the Center Head of SLIIT Metro Campus, Mr. Panuka Malvarachi, sir, thank you so much for all the support. Student Interactive Society Co-President 2017-18, Chatura, Sajid, and their board. President 2018-19, Mihirahan, and his board, thank you so much for all the continuous support. Faculty of Computing Student Committee President 2017-18, Akila, thank you so much for all the support. And the Faculty of Business Student Community Co-President 2018-19, Sahan Mali, thank you so much for all the support since his appointment and keep inspiring lives. And most importantly, Rotary Club of Bathramula, our parent Rotary, President 2017-18, Rotarian Warren Solomon and his board of directors. Rotarians, thank you so much for all the support rendered throughout the year. And most importantly, our very own youth chair for the year 2017-18, Rotarian Paul Harris Fellow Tanya Vinisuria. Rotarian Tanya, thank you so much for all the support. And from the Rotaract district, immediate past DRR, Rotaract Anuradha Anwaki, thank you so much for all the support throughout the year. And our Guide Club Director, Rotaract Tiliniaki, thank you so much for all the support. And from my very own club, first of all, I would like to thank our Charter President Iman Shaya. Thank you so much for always being there amidst all the work. Thank you so much. And our past President Chaturaya, for all the guidance he gave me throughout my Rotaract journey. He was my president when I joined the board of directors of Rotaract and as a professional development director. Chaturaya, thank you so much. And Jitmyaki, thank you so much for all the support. We'll miss you. Yeah. And here comes the most important ones for the year 2017-18, my board of directors. Without the help from you guys, it will never be possible. Setil and Saranga, thank you so much for always being there with me in every situation and never left. You guys were there since day one and I'm forever in debt for all the help you guys did for the club. Thank you so much, guys. And Kavindaya and Dilyaki for always being there and being my advisors. Thank you so much. We'll miss you guys a lot. And Rajita, thank you so much for all the FB posts and for all the PR campaigns. Thank you so much. And to all the board members for help, thank you so much, guys. We'll miss you guys a lot. As I always say, members are the backbone of the club. So thank you so much for all the members who participated for projects and help out in numerous ways. Finally, my peer presidents and secretaries, guys, thank you so much for all the support rendered throughout the year. And my Rotaract best friends, Sahan, Kitmi, and Akila, thank you so much for always being there for me and for the club. And I think Slimash is not here right now. Yeah. And if Limash is here, yeah, thank you so much for coming and so all the exams. Really means a lot. And finally, for the incoming board, you guys have a great president with a lot of potential. So, and I know you guys are you're so interested and committed to take the clubs to greater heights. And I wish you all the very best for the upcoming year ahead. And we escape the ordinary, so make it happen and make it matter. Thank you. Viva la Rotaract.
The smallest thanks is always worth more than the effort it takes to give it. So, we would like to take this opportunity to present you with the tokens of appreciation.
We would like to call upon the stage Sheikh Azim. Dandunage Dayan Khanchana. Haridaksham Sivaharan. Lihini Rajapaksa. Binoni Ramanayaka. Menatha Prabhashwar Vidanagi. Senith Ranchagadan. And Tanya Mendes. Tarun Madhusankar. Tushara Vijayasuriya. Gunasekaran Harun Prasad. Shalini Jayasuriya. Manjula Tatsara Ignayaka. Pulit Jayaratna. Keshava Chavikana. SESANS Sachinda. Dilshad Nayak Kaya. Madhuni Darugunavardhana. Sashimi Fernando. Senuri Hettiarachi. Tatsarani Vikramarachi. Achini Moravaka. Piumi Nisansana. These certificates are for the Board of Protractors, Kavinda Bambulasena, Rajita Shavindra, Sethil Mohandiran, Dhanashika Ranavakar, Govindu Sarangal, Dilip Silva, Dunisha Vaidiratnan, Parami Paravithanan, Banu Kayapa, Surat Gunavardhanan, Shenukar Ranavakar, Virajit Nanayakaran, Akhil Mohideen, Janita Jayakoli, Chamira Ranasinghe, Venuri Manikarachi, Umanga De Silva, And now it's time to distribute the tokens of appreciation for our special guests. Immediate past District Rotaract Representative, Rotaractor, Past President, Anuragha Senanayake. Guide Club Director 2017 and 2018, Rotaractor Thilini Lilia Goldman. Youth Service Chair 2017 and 2018, Rotarian Paul Harris Fellow Tanya Veerasuriya. Charter President Rotaractor Imal Shah Idavatkar. Rotaractor Past President Chathura Alavattegaran. Rotaractor Past President Nusant Jeffrey.
Success comes from the collective effort of a team focused on accomplishing a common goal. The Rotaract Club of SLIIT have put out an amazing team effort to achieve what they have so far. We would like to take this opportunity to appreciate the effort of a few special individuals for their commitment for this cause. For this, we would like to call upon the stage District Rotaract Representative, Rotaract Past President Mohammed Amjad Yusuf, and the immediate past President of the Rotaract Club of SLIIT, Winragane Godu. This award goes out to the most supportive board member, Rotaractor Dilini De Silva, Rotaractor Dulisha Vaidaratna, Rotaractor Rajita Shalendra, The award for the most outstanding board member of the year goes to Rotaractor Govindu Shavingal. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the induction of the incoming president who will be taking over the responsibilities as the backbone of our club from today onwards. May I call upon our outgoing president, Rotaractor Winragane Godu, to introduce the upcoming president.
As known as Bunny by most of his close friends, was born on 3rd of August 1995 at BSLR. We were known from our school days at our alma mater, DHPL College, and we've known each other for like more than 9 years. Sethil is a final year undergraduate at SLIIT Faculty of Computing, specialized in IT. He's a proud product of DHPL College, who was appointed as the Vice President of the DHPL, Secretary of Young Inventors and Literary Association, member of the Media Sector, and a senior committee member of Aeronautical Club, Road Safety Association, and Infra Club. He was a school prefect in the year 2014 and 15, was also awarded with school colors in karate. And also he has worked as an instructor at Air Rifles Association, and he's a realistic person who loves living simply, like listening to music, to make new friends, and most importantly to travel and to be with wild animals. Yeah. If traveling was free, we couldn't find, we will not able to find Sethil. Yeah. And he joined the Rotaract Club of SLIIT as a first year student in September 2015 under the presidency of Rotaract Past President Chaturaj, and was a member till he was elected as the Director of Professional Development in year 2016-17 under the presidency of Rotaract Past President Kavinda Bandusena. And he was the Vice President of my board. And most importantly, he was the co-chairperson of the project Team Alpha, which we initiated back in 2017 and won the Platinum Award in the District Assembly at the same year. He's someone who is faithful and always taking care of people people around him. So he's a caring guy and with a kind heart and a nice person, a good friend who's able to share each other and will never leave in a hard time. With that I would like to emphasize. He will never leave you in a hard time. Yeah. He's someone who always and always supportive. And he's a fighter and a great leader who likes to take challenges and change the course for a good one. He's a person who stands tall for anyone for his friends. And I have a great experience of that. Yeah. He's funny, and joyful person who always smiles, even in a difficult situation. And this is an interesting fact about him. So you all can find interesting facts about elephants, wild animals, criticism about environmental problems in our country, animals, all the stuff in his Facebook timeline. So, and you guys don't need to Google about those wild animals and stuff. Just go to his timeline. He's SLIIT Rotaract. Just search now. Just go to his timeline. That's it. You can find information worth encyclopedia. And I'm truly honored to this introduction for one of my best friends, and it's indeed a proud moment for me. Wish you all the very best, my friend, for the upcoming year. Ladies and gentlemen, Rotaract SLIIT Rotaract President for the year 2018-19.
Thank you, Rotaract Mural. That was quite the introduction, and District Rotaract Representative-elect Rotaractor, immediate past President Krishan Balaji, we deeply appreciate your presence here today. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present you the newly appointed President of the Rotaract Club of SLIIT for the year 2018 and 2019, Rotaractor SLIIT Rotaract. Mr. President, over to you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and PK, thank you for that disturbing video. Distinguished guests, Rotarians, Rotaractors, infractors, dear lecturers, dear parents, friends of Rotaract, and parents in Rotaract. I've been having some sleepless nights, wondering what word to say, and finally the D-Day arrived, and I am standing in front of you, delivering my views, and most importantly, my acceptance. As I look to the many curious and staring eyes on me, I believe the coming year will be more sleepless. 4 years ago, I joined Rotaract, and one thing I learned is that a single achieves nothing. So I am counting on your support to achieve the growth and the goals. This is a truly moment to be honored and to be cherished. I accept this appointment with pride and will do my best effort to make you proud and as you selected me. With the cooperation of my fellow board members, I will devote my time and myself to obligations and the duties of this post. Me and my board selected our theme, Make It Happen, Make It Matter, to carry out projects which will be beneficial to the community and to serve the country where it matters the most. For everything, initiation is the hardest. Our theme, Make It Happen, Make It Matter, will inspire the future, which will be the Rotaract district theme for year 2018 and 19, and the end of the year will be the inspiration, which is the Rotary theme for year 18 and 19. There's an old saying, do not pray for tasks equal to your powers. Pray for powers equal to your tasks. And the newborn is already facing expectations beyond belief. At the end of the year of 2018-19, it is my dream and my prayer that we will have transformed these possibilities and opportunities into stories of success and pride. So again, thanks for selecting me, and thank you all for your guidance as we drive our club from here and letting you see the great things we do with it. I'd like to take a moment to thank people who supported me, guided me to be here as I am here today, without whom I can confidently say I would not be here today as a president for year 2018-2019. First of all, my family. Thank you, Amma and Apache, for everything you have done for me. Each of them have and will be playing a very significant role in my life, and especially my presence here. And in front of you, could not have it happened without their backing. Thank you for every guidance and love, courage you gave me when it comes to my hard times. I would like to extend my gratitude to the outgoing President Vinod Macha, the one who recruited me to the Rotaract, and for having chosen me, or probably let it put this way, for having cornered me as the one who believed me to the head for term for year 2018 and 19. And to my immediate past president, Imashaya, Misnataki, Chaturaya, and Kavindaya. Thank you so much for the guidance, for the advices and the courage and the love you guys gave me to stand here as the incoming president. And I'd like to thank past district Rotaract representative Shakti, Husni, and Anuaki for the support and guidance you guys gave me in my near years. And DRR, Amjad Yusuf, and Ms. Board for being so supportive, and thank you, Nipul, for being my guide club director for this year. And Rotarian Paul Harris Fellow, Tanya Veera Surya, ma'am, thank you for providing the support from your team and representing Rotary Club of Batamulla as our parent Rotary Club. And Rotarian, for all the Rotarians as well as the Rotaractors, thank you. Without your support, I will not be here to deliver this speech. And my past board members, thank you for the support you guys gave me. And for my incoming board, thank you for adding such a beautiful installation. Without you guys, I won't be delivering this speech. And thank you, fellow Rotaractors, for being so supportive and looking forward to working with you all. And SLIIT, on behalf of Pandu sir, the management, as well as the Professor Anil Kamage and Professor Lakshman Sanaka, sir, without your support and without your guidance, we won't be here standing here as a Rotaract Club of SLIIT. And my dear lecturers, my fellow batchmates, juniors and seniors, thank you for the support you gave me and giving me in my upcoming year. Lastly, being the 6th president of Rotaract Club of SLIIT, I promise to work hard to strive for the benefits for the society and to my country. Let's make it happen, make it matter. Thank you.
President of the Rotaract Club of SLIIT, Rotaractor Setil Muhammadan, we would kindly like you to remain on stage to offer a token of appreciation for the outgoing President, Rotaractor Vinod Ganegura. Thank you very much. Moving on, I would now like to invite District Rotaract Representative, Rotaract Past President Mohammed Amjad Yusuf to address the gathering. Prior to that, the introduction of the incoming board members would be done by the Rotaract President, Setil Mohammed.
This is basically will be a cabinet actually. It consists of 25 board members this year, including 3 vice presidents, directors as well as the coordinators. So let me welcome the board for year 2018 and 19, starting from my vice president for the strategic partnerships, Kavilu Saranga. Actually, there's another person I would like to call upon. He's my very immediate outgoing president, Vindra Ganegoda. Without him, I won't be here standing. Vindra, please. Actually, we don't have any bad philosophy. Now that I welcome that special bugger in my life, VP Kavilu Saranga. This individual, she is from Faculty of Business Management. She is doing studies and she is in Dean Street actually. She is my vice president for Service Avenues for this year. She is Gurisha Bajaj. Next person, we call her as Malshani, but the Rotaract well knows her as Damshila. She is the vice president for my year. She is actually the vice president for finance, and I would like to welcome her for the year 2018-19. next person. She's a Vishakya. And in your childhood years, you can remember the drama Anne, actually. She is the main character. I present you Bindri Ramanayaka, the Assistant Secretary for year 2018 and 19. Actually, I was sorry. I totally forgot my secretary for this year. We call her as Parami, but her middle name is Bhavanta, and her pet name is Kote. I would like to welcome Kote, Parami Bhavanta, as the secretary for the year 2018-19. The next person, he's running an actually very important role in my club. He's a treasurer. Actually, he's been treasurer for 3 years in DS Tivra. This young individual, Tarun Mali, I call him as Roon. I welcome you for the year 2018 and 19. The next person is my fellow batchmate and very silent character, but he managed to display our club, and he is my silent advance for the year 2018-19 Protractor Pasilu Sarasuri. For this year, I have 2 editors to run our blog, to do all the recommendations, and as well as to support the secretary and do PR. The one of them, as one individual, she is missing due to her work commitment. But I have Lee. We know her as Lee. She is the editor for year 18-19 for the Rotaract Club of SLIIT. from director club services. For director club services, he is a very silent character, and yet he couldn't manage to come on time. But today he is available. He is my club service director for the year 2018-19. Fulai Mali, welcome aboard. Here comes the best show for the year 2018-19 actually. The basically SLIIT knows him as a character, and we know him as Tusara. Tusara is the conservation director for the year 2018-19. We have two conservators, and I welcome Tusara Mali for the book. And here comes the Joker of the club. He is a great actor. We can't say he is acting or he is doing his real life actually. He is the joint conference director for year 2019. Hari Dakshan Shuhanan. Dakshan Mali, welcome to board. And here comes my international services director. She's a young girl from the young faculty, and she is very silent, but yet I guess she is funny. She arranged all the decorations in the oil lamp actually. She is Priyanka Padmanathan for the Avenue of International Services for the year 2018. Welcome, Bonat. The next one, she has kind of unique skill sets, and she is a unique spark. And I selected her as my director of professional development for the year 2018 and 19. She is Tanya Minis. Welcome aboard. Here she is from the Student Interactive Society. She is a secretary, but I grabbed her to my board for this year. She is my PR director for the year 2018-19. She is Shalini, we know as Shalla. Shalla, welcome on board. Here comes the badass. He is my sports director for the year 2018 and 19. She is actually from my school. I have 3 board members from my school, including Taru and Rancha, my director. And this one is Yoni. She is from also my junior from the prefect board. I would like to welcome Dayamali to the board. And here comes the support, starting from community service. The Menukamali, sorry, actually I have forgot my IT board. I have 2 IT directors, including Rajita as well known as PK and Ranchamali, Seni Nilaka Ranchagoda. Starting from Seni, I would like to welcome Seni for the board. He is from my school also. And Seni Mali, I would like to welcome you as a IT director for the year 2018 and 19. Next one, Rajita Sam, he knows him as for 3 years as PK for his own jokes, but he is a mastermind of that destructive video of my induction. Rajita, welcome you on board for the year 2018 as architect. The final 5. They are the coordinators for the year 2017 and 19. They are here to support the directors to run projects smoothly and to support the directors as well. I would like to welcome Menuka Malli, the coordinator for the community service. He is from engineering, and I would like to welcome Menuka Malli for. The next person, Harun, she is a very silent character, never talks actually. Even I can't take a word from him, like literally saying, Mali say that, like that. And I would like to welcome Harun Mali as a coordinator for the professional development for the year 1890. The next one, Ashar Mali. He is the joint coordinator for the professional development, and I would like to welcome Ashar Mali. There's nothing to say about you. So I would like to welcome you for the year 2018-19 as the coordinator for professional development. Aziman. He is the coordinator for club services, for the professional public relations, and he is the only board member from IT. And I would like to welcome Azim Ali for the board for the year 2018 and 19 as the PR coordinator. The last person, Akhil Mali, she is a past interactor and joined the SLIIT. So I would like to welcome Akhil Mali as the coordinator for club services for the year 2018 and 19. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the board for the protocol of SLIIT for the year 2018 and 19.
That is called introduction. Moving on on, now the opportunity goes out to the District Rotaract representative, Rotaract Past President Mohammed Ahmed Chuzuk, to address the gathering.
Good evening, Miss Update Table. Mr. Pandu Senior Manager of Administration at SLIIT, presenting Professor Ali Kamagi. Rotarian Paul Elizabeth Vesulia, President of the Rotary Club of Auditorium. District Rotary Committee Chairperson, Rotarian Paul Elizabeth, Past President Shakti. Not past, sorry, Paul Elizabeth Shakti. And immediate Past President Vinura, President Senthil, Secretary Parami, and immediate past CRR Dr. Kamala Seranayaka, Rotarians of the Rotary Club of Auditorium, Management of SLIIT, Friends of Rotaract, Interactors, Rotaractors, and parents. To advance knowledge, foster and promote innovation to enrich lives and broaden horizon. I believe this is the vision of SLIIT. And with this vision, Rotaract for the past 5 years, it's a charter year by Rotaract past President Imalsha, has lived up to this vision of the organization. Last year, Vinura's theme was Escape the Ordinary. And Vinura was able to do that exactly. Addressing the systematic challenges we face in the day-to-day lives, Vinura and his committee had organized wonderful projects such as Light Up Their World, focusing on literacy, SLIIT focusing on community development, and not forgetting their signature project Team Alpha, which always focuses on leadership skills development. For a club which is over 5 years old and stepping into the 6th year, Rotary Club of SLIIT has performed way beyond expectations. This reminds me a quote from Nelson Mandela. It always seems impossible until it's done. Rotary Club of SLIIT is one of those Rotary clubs in this district which has always performed beyond expectations. From past President Imalsha, my dear President Nuzar, past President Nuzar, to Chatura to past President Kavinder, and I immediate past President Vinura. All of these individuals have kept up the standard of Rotary Club of SLIIT since the year of its inception. So for Rotary the same thing, it's going to be a difficult task. Even though it's a difficult task, I like the vision he has, where he wants to make it happen and make it matter. Make it happen and make it matter, and how can we inspire the future with it? To inspire the future, obviously we have to make things happen. And Senthil's vision in it, and with the conversation I have had with Senthil during the past couple of months, I am sure that he can live up to that expectation. I should especially mention about the Rotary Club of Auditorium. Current President Rotarian Tanya invited me to one of their meetings about 2 to 3 months back. I was very happy to see that the Rotary Club of Auditorium was very keen on supporting their Rotary clubs, including the Rotary Club of SLIIT, Rotary Club of Auditorium, and Rotary Club of University of Sri Jawaharlal. And when I went into that meeting, I realized the Rotarians of that club were more involved in getting the youth to organize and to work with the youth. And when I got to know that then the youth advisor, Rotarian Tanya, was going to be the president for the year 2018-19, I was very confident that these Rotary clubs under the Rotary Club of Auditorium will have the fullest support of their Rotary club. And finally, I had talked a bit about the Charter President Imalsha, since he's a very good friend of mine. So I know how difficult and how hard it was to start this club. I have seen it with my own eyes, being there for the charter installation. And afterwards, Past President Nuzar, Chatura and Kavinder, they did an immense job in bringing the club up, including immediate Past President Vinura. I wish all the very best for St. Pierre to fill these shoes, even though we say we don't need to fill anyone's shoes. There are great expectations from you, and as your DRR, I am always there to support you in all your future endeavors. Finally, let's make it happen, make it better so we can inspire the future. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to invite District Rotaract Committee Chairman, Rotarian, Paul Harris Fellow, Satyendra Tharmakularajasingham to address the gathering.
Thank you. Dignitaries at the head table, Rotarians, Rotaract leaders, Rotaractors, and the friends of Rotaract. I'm indeed happy to be here at the installation ceremony of SLIIT, and also to say we are at a streak of installations that we do not have any breaks, and with all the happy smiling faces, so we are just on a roll. So wish all of us a good luck in this journey. Just talking about this particular club, SLIIT is a pretty strong club for us, and also the charter president is right here, Imal Shah. Chartering a club is not an easy task, but on a long journey it is also not easy. Every club, and even in Rotaract, we have to change gears. So if you're going to sit down and talk to all your past presidents, every president has a story to tell you guys. It is not wrong to change gears, but as long as your vehicle is running. So when he was started, I think if I'm not wrong, SLIIT has awarded as the best chartering club. I was right there in that district, and there are quite a few clubs we chartered in that particular year, but SLIIT was right there. There's no doubt, and that is the best club in that year. So wherever we go, the SLIIT members are right there. So Imal sir, job well done, and in the years to go as well, they have lived up to that expectations. I was very happy to see Vinura, the immediate past president, who was right here with happy faces and changing his collars. And what I actually noticed in this particular leader, he just walked into the podium and said, and he thanked each and everyone who has contributed. There are two kinds of leaders, my dear friends. One leader will come here and speak all about, I did this. And there's another leader who walks in and says, we did this. There's a huge difference, my dear friends. A leader cannot perform without his team. And a leader has a heart to give his recognition for the people who work behind it. That is this particular leader, and most of the Rotaractors have that great quality because we do not get paid. In Rotaract and Rotary, we do not pay for anyone who works for this community, but we gain that art. So thank you, Venura, for being a great leader, and you are past your battle to the incoming president, Sathir Mohendra. You have a great responsibility on your shoulder, new inducted president, and of course, he said his cabinet. One good thing I just noticed is he knows his cabinet. Sometimes people doesn't know who they are working with. He knows each and every individual, but when he said he forgot to induct his secretary, that's the moment I thought, God bless you, my son. So it's all in the secretary's hand about reporting, and the board looks fabulous. So you have a great team to work with, and as a leader you should move forward, and the team will be right behind you. So job well done, and also all what you want to see from your leader for this current year is Dr. Amjad, and you guys need to perform ahead. Now it's time to change your gears and SLIIT need to pop up. And you have a fabulous Rotary to support you, and you have sister clubs around you to play around and have a great Rotaract year. Thank you guys and enjoy it.
Thank you, sir. Now, we have an entertainment item lined up for the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome with a round of applause our very own musicians from SLIIT.
Got me singing like na 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 every day. It's like my eyeballs stuck on replay.
an amazing performance. Now, may I invite fellow Rotaractor Vinudi Ramanayaka to introduce our guest of honor for this evening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed an honor to introduce the guest of honor for the evening. She is a graduate in Bachelor of Science of Lewis and Clark College, USA, and she obtained her Master's in Business Administration from Postgraduate Institute of Management, University of Sri Jayawardhanapura, and Master's in Development Studies from Faculty of Graduate Studies, University of Colombo. She is qualified in Social Science, Business Administration, Development Management, and has over 32 years of experience working with public, private, and NGO organizations, carrying out project activities and coordination on development cooperation projects. She currently serves as Freelance Development Cooperation Specialist. She is a member of many recognized organizations such as Sri Lanka Evaluation Association and Sri Lanka Economic Association. She is also a volunteer at the Sri Sathya Sai Karuna Nilayam Foundation. She joined Rotary Club of Bhaktaramulla in 2012 and currently serves as the president. Ladies and gentlemen, it's none other than Rotarian Paul Harris Fellow Tanya Veerasurya. On behalf of Rotarian Tanya Veerasurya, it is my honor to introduce the guest speaker for the evening. She is a proud graduate from Sri Lanka Institute of Information Technology, and she has obtained her MBCS in Information Technology from BCS, the Chartered Institute for IT. She obtained her MBA from University of Wales, and she is a doctor of Business Administration, Management and IT Systems from University of Bradford. She is an expert in IT strategy planning, IT market research, IT consultancy, agile project management, and content management. She is a proud Rotarian and currently serves as Secretary of the Rotary Club of Bhaktaramulla. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rotarian Kumudu Megasurya to address the gallery. President, Rotary Club of Bhaktaramulla, Rotarian Tanya Veerasurya, Mr. Panduka Mallavarachi, behalf of SLIIT, District Rotaract representatives, Rotaract presidents, service heads and members, guests and parents. Very good evening, everyone. I'm delivering my speech on behalf of my club president, Rotarian Tanya Veerasurya, on this occasion. She wanted to give me this opportunity to address this installation ceremony as I am a product of SLIIT. It is really great for me to stand here today. Thank you very much, President Tanya Veerasurya, for giving this opportunity. It's encouraging to see this gathering and know that there is another band of motivated youth of SLIIT to take forward the traditions of service about self and reach for excellence to enable a safer and beautiful world. In this evening, I was thinking about my speech and look around to find some details about Rotaract Club of SLIIT and their achievement. I found that they have won many awards at the 28th Rotaract District Assembly. We are very happy to see as a parent club of Rotary Club of SLIIT is doing a great job fulfilling the Rotaract goals, focusing on the development of young adults as a leader in the communities and workplaces. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who worked really hard. And as you assume your new leadership and service role, myself, my President Tanya Veerasurya, and my fellow Rotarians at Rotary Club of Batharamulla are also there to support, who worked really there to support and be a partner in your service. We all are here for a higher purpose, to sharpen and polish our own capacity to more patient, more understanding, more dedicated to goodwill in our families and societies. That will finally enable us to better deliver and achieve our goal, vision, and ultimately our dreams. On that note, encouraging you to find features within your organization that will help you to enjoy among yourself and service communities to be happier place to live. Cynthia and your board, good luck and good blessing for your journey, and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam. May I now call upon Rotaractor Shalini Jayasuriya to introduce our honorary chief guest for this evening.
Having pursued his primary education at Royal College, Colombo, he went on to study at Leningrad University and also followed human resource management at Postgraduate Institute of Management. He has served as the head of human resources and administration at Premium International Private Limited and as head of administration at Continental Insurance Lanka Limited. He currently works as the center head of SLIIT Metro Campus and senior manager, HR and administration at SLIIT. Present here on behalf of Professor Lalit Gamage, the Vice Chancellor and CEO of SLIIT, please welcome on stage the chief guest for the evening, Mr. Panduka Magavarachi, to address the gathering.
Dignitaries of the head table, Rotaractors, or the instructors of them here, if anyone is present, and invitees, my dear parents, friends of the Rotaractors, and also, my dear students. And I'm really honored. I'm really honored to be here today as the chief guest of the 6th installation ceremony of SLIIT Rotaract Club. Not in a very formal way, in very short term, I can tell, I witnessed in my past 4 years how this movement grew. And it's, very admirable. Also, the students also, please, I'm trying to pass you a small message because, nowadays, in the university, we find it a little difficult, to have small gatherings with time constraints. Still, I do. And still, why do we call SLIIT Rotaract community is strong? And why do we call they are doing better? So I am here to speak. The past president, the president, and also we should note that our 6th president is here. So
in presence of them, I am looking at all these from the angle of the management, and there lies what I have to tell. The great job of Rotaract past even the 1 year, because I was very closely monitoring, and because whenever one of them come to meet me for some task, I make sure to ask them deep to see what they do and to see, the progress of things. Although I am offline, I have noted certain things, because I think even it takes time, I need to mention this because this is what I noted throughout an year. So, developing of professional skills and leadership skills, and recognize, practice and promote ethical things, these lie in paper. But what made me interest to note and what made me to record these 4 activities which I saw. The family donation, I know, anybody can tell it's a simple thing, but when you engage, when we face as the management supporting the students, we realized the hardships it had, and moving to Team Alpha, really it was interesting for me to see how the leadership skills, teamwork, confidence building, in a small, maybe a relatively small project, but how it starts small and it grows big. And also Light Up the World Community Service Project. So these were like things which people talked about in SLIIT. This is what I saw. And even Sihina Tarane, they didn't choose a place which is close, correct? It was in Morocco. And these are proud things which have passed, and I believe, by noting this, I expect to see great things than this even. Also, now this time I think the past president and the current president, they gave me ample time to do a small research on what is expected from me also here. So I was trying to, without speaking to any of them, I was trying to see their theme, make it happen, make it matter. So how does it, does it really fit or not, or if it is fitting, how, right? So as students, I'm very kindly, noting, book knowledge is vital, but even I as a student, I had little of that, right? So that's maybe I am here. So experience leadership building a character, building a character in versus of monotonic education. I think this must be the question of the time, right? I know, in practical terms, with my own hands-on experience, what I'm saying, students, I think the SIS president will agree with me on this. Students who have not even had much opportunity in schools, when they were schooling, they come to SLIIT and they do really well in extra activities. So that is there lies the specialty of us, of SLIIT, not me. SLIIT, only we are a catalyst. We are just giving you the opportunity. It's your, sky is your limit. And also, overall development, all these gather, these small things will gather and, make a person, make a batch of you, make a complete university to a community which actually the country needs at the moment. What the world needs, that is this. What extra you carries the difference, right? Also, leadership, I'm trying to make my speech very short from here and to make it very practical, no terms. And if I call anybody here in this audience, haven't seen this glamour or the magic of the Croatian president, Kolinda Gabriel, I think, no need to explain anything about it. So that, why I'm bringing that example here, and also I would touch another example, and how I'm going to, combine it, how a board member here will need it, right? Because, none of you, I'm especially talking not to the president as well as the board, because they'll be interacting with me, and I'll refer this, that I said here, none of you should think small. You all have to think big in SLIIT. Otherwise I won't allow you to come there. So, also, it's a very, I thought sometimes your installation might fall maybe on yesterday, because I was, keep in touch with a certain date. I don't know, sometimes, a few of you must know what's the importance of yesterday. And that a person, it's coming with a person whom, any of you from any background can take as an example. If he was living yesterday, Nelson Mandela would have been 100 years yesterday, right? So Mandela said, it always seems to be impossible until it is done. I don't know, you all will have examples to tell me. I'm not telling anything. How you all did things. And, or to conclude, so just, see how this can carry value to you. All the Rotaract members and also students who are here. I like to leave the message. What cannot in life is not the mere fact that we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the world we live. That means, in simple terms, you should be able, as a Rotaract, especially as a Rotaract, to think, to recall, to turn back and say, I did my best. Every board member, I believe they will try to do more and more and more and develop. If you don't develop yourself, you can't contribute to the board. You can't contribute to the institute in your full force. Think simple things. What in one slogan, keeping in with your team, I would say, I see your team in simple way, like you have to make it happen. You have to make it happen, to make it matters in your own way, in your own context. Then only, when you all get together, there's a word for that. It's called the revolving power. The revolving power comes when each of you push yourself to the max, right? In all, I would like to wish Rotaract Sethil Muhandiram and his newly appointed board the very best to perform towards excellence and make sure they'll make us very happy. And also, as the representative of the management, I will be, and the other staff members will be delighted to, will be waiting to help you and encourage you more and more. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. It is now time to appreciate our dignitaries of this evening. May I invite the newly appointed President, Rotaractor Sethil Muhandiram, to do the honors.
Our chief guest is SLIIT Metro Campus Center Head, Senior Manager HR and Administration, Mr. Panduka Mallavarachi. honour. President of Rotary Club of Vattaramulla, Rotarian Paul Harris Fellow, Tanya Virusuriya. District Rotaract Committee Chairperson, Rotarian Paul Harris Fellow, Satyendra Tharmapula Rajasingham. District Rotaract Representative, Rotaractor, Past President Mohammed Ahmed Yusuf. District Rotaract Representative, Immediate Past President, Krishan Balaji. Guide Club Director 2018 and 19, Rotaractor, Past President Nipun Pires.
Charter President of the Rotaract Club of SLIIT, Rotaractor Imansha Udavatta. Rotaract Past President Chatura Adavattegama. Rotaract Past President Kavinda Bambulasena. Rotaract Past President Nuzad Jeffrey.
Thank you. The floor is now open for felicitations.
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and greetings from the Rotaract Club of Colombo North. First of all, I'd like to congratulate the outgoing board for a job well done, and wish the incoming board, Sindhil, and your team for a successful year ahead. Do remember that Colombo North is always there for you guys. Thank you.
A very good evening all. Greetings from Rotaract Club of University alumni. Vinura, you had a wonderful year and congratulations for that. And Seti, all the very best for the upcoming year. Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm Abdurrahman from past Inter-District Council. Setilaya, Ulvaya, hi. So I actually maintained like before 6 years ago. Actually, I'm from DS. So I used to bunk periods just to go for first aid. I mean, to go to first aid, I just bunk periods. And then only there I met Setilaya and Vilraya there. So they were the one who they were my senior. I mean, senior prefect even was Setilaya. And they are the one who helped me at school too. Like they were like own brothers together. So and then I planned to join SLIIT. So when I went to SLIIT, I was wondering how I know them, Setilaya and Vilraya, so I can bunk there too. So when I'm going to international, I met them, and they were like, hi Maldi, hi Aya, may SLIIT Rotaract another Maldi. So I was like, okay, and then I was in that, so I can't be a Rotaractor. So I was like, okay, so I got a chance to bunk the lectures. So I'm like, okay, I'll come. So and the first thing they asked, like, they need members, so I had to keep my accreditation badge. So I worked with them, but then Amjadaya thought that I was a Rotaractor. So I wasn't a Rotaractor, I was just friends with them, so I was helping them. And they had like plenty of good projects. Actually, after I met Durishaki and Danshaki, so they wanted to do a community science project. That was a name called Magic Porridge Pot, but that was the name. It was light up the world. And they did it greatly, and they won an award too. And congrats Durishaki and Danshaki. And then they did Auditorium. It was a great project. And then Team Alpha, which shared by SLIIT for past 2 years, and it was a very solid project. And I hope to see the 3.0 there. So we'll be there in first place. Don't worry. And I, you did a well done job. And I know how hard you work for it, and the hard things you went, you just trust me, told everything, and still I have your email password too. So, and SLIIT, all the best. As a Sriranakan, as a chief student, you can always count on me. Thank you. Thanks, sir.
Good evening all, greetings from the Rotaract Club of Valavatta. Congratulations to the outgoing board for a job well done, and all the best for an upcoming year.
Good evening everyone, and greetings from Rotaract Club of University Jawaharlal. Vinura, you did a great job in leading your club to a greatest level, and I'm sure Cecil and your team will do the best. All the best, bro.
Good evening all, greetings from Rotaract Club of University of Auditorium. Congratulations Vinura and his board for a job well done, and wish you all the very best for Cecil and his team for a successful year. Thank you.
Good evening everyone, greetings from the Rotaract Club of Colombo. I would like to congratulate the outgoing president and his board a job well done, and I wish the incoming board and president and the board a fruitful year.
Hi, good evening. This is more of a personal note. Firstly, congratulations, Vinura and the incoming president, Cecil. My heartfelt congratulations to Rotaract Parami. I think I have known you for quite a long time now. I have to be honest, she was pretty much the first person who introduced me to this wonderful initiative, Rotaract. So thanks for that. And one small request for SLIIT, don't stress out much, because if you do, it's not going to be nice. So thanks.
Good evening everyone. On behalf of the Rotaract Club of CARP, I'd like to congratulate the outgoing board for their amazing job and wish all the very best for the incoming board, and also Rotaract City, I'd like to mention, even though you forgot, you are blessed with an amazing secretary. Thank you.
Good evening guys, on behalf of the Rotaract Club of Colombo, as well as the student of the SLIIT, I would like to wish for a job well done for Vinura, Parami and the board of directors, and Cynthia. Even though you forgot your secretary, she is a very important post for the club, as far as secretary I know. And small request, I have seen one of your FB posts, so we have a very great skill of writing things, where people can feel it very well. So I would like to see a blog post from you end of your year, so we can feel the entire SLIIT Rotaract journey this year from your onwards. And again, wish you very good luck for upcoming year to make it happen, to make it matter. Thank you.
Good evening everyone. Greetings from the Rotaract Club of St. United. Many congratulations to the past president, immediate past president, Rotaract Vinura, and his board of directors for an amazing Rotaract year. And all the very best to my good friend Rotaract Cecil and Parami for an exciting Rotaract year ahead. Thanks.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Rotaract Club of Batramulla, I would wish the outgoing president and job well done, and the incoming president for a wonderful year. Best of luck. Thank you.
Good evening. On behalf of the Rotaract Club of DHPL College, I would like to congratulate the outgoing board, a job well done, and congratulate SLIIT for a successful year.
And also, I would like to thank SLIIT and Vinraya for inviting us. And we would like to do more joint projects with you all, as we did so many projects last year, and that was a success. Thank you, Vinraya and SLIIT.
Hi, good evening everyone. Greetings from the Rotaract Club of Excellence. Congratulations Rotaract Vinura on a job very well done last year, and all the very best with your future endeavors. And for the incoming board, hi Cynthia, or should I say hi Mani? Well, congratulations to you and your board of directors for an amazing year ahead. And cheers to many more Rotaract moments, and cheers to many more back 99 moments. Thank you.
Good evening everyone. On behalf of the Rotaract Club of NSPA, I'd like to congratulate Rotaract Vinura for a job well done, and Rotaract SLIIT for a successful year ahead. Thanks.
Hello all, I'm Jivanti Selvadas. First I would like to condole my, on behalf of Rotaract Club of American National College, I would like to condole my gratification for allowing us for this marvelous installation, and also secondly I would like to thank and congratulate the former board of the SLIIT, Rotaract Club of SLIIT, and also finally I would like to congratulate the current board and members on behalf of our club, and may prosperities outshine to all the future projects, and looking forward to working with you all. Thank you.
Congrats to the new board, and I hope this carries on to all the projects that you have in the future. Thanks.
Good evening. On behalf of the Rotaract Club of IIT, I would like to congratulate the immediate past president and his team on a job well done, and the incoming board and his team for an amazing and a successful future ahead. Thank you.
Good evening everyone. Greetings from the faculty of law, University of Colombo, and the past president, Rotaract Vinura Qualification, and newly appointed Rotaract SLIIT Mohandia, and the board privilege.
Good evening all. On behalf of Rotaract Club of Colombo City, I would like to congratulate my friend Vinura for a job well done, and wishing good luck for SLIIT and his board of directors for a successful year ahead. Thank you.
Good evening everyone, this is Irana from the Rotaract Club of University of Colombo Faculty of Management and Finance. First of all, I would like to congratulate Rotaract Vinura for the successful past year, and settle for the upcoming year ahead. And now I have two special notes, that is from XPR and ex-IS directors. This is from Aisha Kia, ex-IS director. It's really sad not to be there. Congratulations Vinura for the amazing year, and I hope to work with your club in the future as well. And this is from Shanalaya, XPR. Job well done Vinura, no doubt that you have taken the club to greater heights. Your commitment towards Rotaract was immense. It was a great pleasure working with you in the Hackathon District project. Thank you so much for your active participation in our projects. Wish you all the very best and hope to work with you all in the club in the future.
Good evening.
on behalf of the Rotaract Club of College of Chemical Sciences, I would like to congratulate Rotaractor Vinura for a job well done, and all the very best for the incoming President Rotaractor Setil for a successful year. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Amanti from Rotaract Club of Senate. I'd like to wish the outgoing board, you have done a great job, and my heartful of wishes for the year ahead for the incoming board. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. On behalf of the Rotaract Club of Sri Lanka, I would like to wish Vinura for the job well done and his team. And Sethi, I wish you to do more things in the coming year. Wish you all the best, brother. Thank you.
Greetings from the Rotaract Club of Simon Gardens. First off, I congratulate Rotaractor Vinura on a job well done last year, and wishing all the very best to Rotaractor Setil and Rotaractor Parmi on a successful year.
Good evening, guys. On a personal note, congratulations, Dakshan, on your appointment.
And Parmi, I met you at Pets and Sets. At first, I thought you were a very silent, innocent kid. But when you get to know her well, you'll know how loud she can get. So I wish Setil and Parmi all the very best. Rotaract Club of IIT will be there for you all at all times. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So my name is Harikeshan. So this is a personal felicitation. Also, I would like to congratulate Vinura and also Setil and the new incoming board. Also, I would like to congratulate my brother Haridakshan, also Harun, and also Aslan. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings from Rotaract Club of Colombo Central. I was about to say greeting. Sorry. Since we have acquired most of their past members, we have very good connection with the club. So we have seen the past year, your parents, and looking forward to work with the new board. And also, I had two personal notes from our secretary, and she especially mentioned that she will give her full of support, and also one from Nirmun. And not only he is the Guide Club director, his heart and soul will be with your club.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Rotaract Club of Sri Lanka Business School, I would like to congratulate the outgoing President Vinura and his board for a job well done. And also, we would like to give our best wishes to Setil and his board, and hope we work with you also. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ahmed, and on behalf of the Rotaract Club of DNS, I'd like to congratulate Rotaractor Vinura on the job well done, and Rotaractor Setil on a wonderful year.
On behalf of the Rotaract Club of University of Colombo, Faculty of Arts, I would like to congratulate the immediate past committee for the job well done, and all the best for the newly inducted committee. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Rotaract Club of Colombo East, I would like to congratulate the outgoing President Vinura and the entire board for a job well done, and wish Setil, Parmi and the entire incoming board for a successful year ahead. Thank you. East Perpetual.
I'll keep this short. Binura and team, job well done. Setil, as Rotarian Shakti also pointed out, I think the foundation is too strong now. It's time to build the castle, the kingdom. So all the best to you and the team. Thanks.
Hi all, this is more of a personal wish. Binura, congratulations on completing a successful year. Actually, you have helped me a lot during my year at Rotaract Club of University of California. Sorry I could help you out back at certain times in terms of Rotaract, but in terms of other aspects, actually we were able to help you all, if you know what I mean. So, and Sethi, wish you all the very best for a successful year. And there is another message from the President of the Rotaract Club of Faculty of Science, University of Colombo. I would like to congratulate Binura on completing a successful year, and Sethi, wish you all the very best for the upcoming year. Thank you.
Never doubt we need to change someone's life. Jake Kennedy. Good job, and your team had done an awesome job, and really proud of your achievements. And Sethi, Bunny Boy, on behalf of 99 and my personal wishes for you and your team, and let's work together and do that change. Thank you.
How is that?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Rotaract Club of Katugastuna region, I would like to congratulate the outgoing President Binura and the team for a job very well done. And I would like to wish the incoming President Setil and the team for a successful year. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Couple of felicitations. So first of all, on behalf of the District Committee 2017 and 18, Binura, an incredible job done, and Setil, all the very best for another successful year. Also on behalf of the Rotaract Club of California, the same wishes. And on a personal note, Binura, you were one fantastic president to work with as a Guide Club director. I'm so sorry I wasn't involved as much as I should have been. But then again, I think you really didn't need me to get that much involved because you had your vision, and with your fantastic team, I think you have done really well. Congratulations again. Setil, I'm going to start with Parmi because you forgot her before. So I have worked with Parmi, I think almost a decade ago. And she's definitely someone you can count on. I think Andy and Uncle are also in the audience. Once it was Parami's older sister, I've been sitting in the same place. So you have an entire team to support you. And about you, I have to say, I think I saw the president in you, in Alpha, and I was blown away by your personality. I really didn't know you had that in you because you seem like a very chill guy. I take it with you in this year. You have 1 year, but you make it happen and you make it matter. Really make it count. All the very best.
Good evening, everyone. So here goes the personal felicitation. Chartering 5 years ago, when I was the president serving in under the leadership of past year Abdul Wahid, and I think I have to speak a few words about the charter president. I think the friendship we share is the strongest example that we truly can really find friendship in this movement. And also, even though he left the singles club last year, but we still have this best peer president friendship. And also this club has been a place where I have found so many good friends and leaders and my team members as well around Kavinda and the team. And to speak of Binura and your team, I think last year you helped a lot the district as well in hosting Project Serve as well as Idea Challenge, because it was a dream come true for the district. And I have seen Setil being there throughout, and also your leadership skills. So Binura, job very well done. And also Setil, all the very best. And also, I think I have to speak a few words about Rotary and Tanya. She was one of those ladies I respected, and also I'm very happy to see you as the president this year. And wishing you all the best working under her leadership. And Setil, one small request. I think I see your passion towards wildlife and the issues related to it. I would love to see Rotaractors of SLIIT taking a stance on these matters and taking it to the next level. Because as I always say, Rotaractors has to address these issues and make a mark on it. So I wish you all the very best in inspiring the future. Thank you very much.
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, my congratulations goes out to the immediate past president, Rotaract Vinura, on a job very well done. I think he had an amazingly successful year. And on that note, I would also like to congratulate Setil, the president for 2018 and 19. I think you have a very amazing board of directors as well, having engaged with them within the last couple of weeks. And I think that team is definitely going to take the Rotaract Club of SLIIT to the next level. And also, I think the shout out goes out to all of the past presidents, especially I think the child president, Imasha. We've been friends for a very long time, and I think our friendship has been redefining over the time that we've joined the movement. And I think the strength in this club remains the fact that a lot of past presidents still are actively engaged in supporting and sharing their knowledge with the current members. And I think that is one of the factors as to why SLIIT has always been shining throughout the years. So Setil, all the very best, and hopefully you have a very successful year. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, on a personal note, this is one of the clubs that I worked very closely since my presidency, and many friends earned through Rotaract was also from SLIIT, including one of my very best friends, Kavinda. So this club will always perform really well. I know for a fact that will surely be the same. And previous year there were really great projects that were going on, and I was really happy to see all those. Great job, Vinura and team, on implementing that. And Setil, of course, I know you will continue the legacy and improve and fill in the big shoes of Vinura. And secondly, on behalf of the Rotaract District Committee 2018-19, again Vinura and Parami too, and the whole team, congratulations on a great job done. And Setil and the whole team, the district committee will always be there to support you. All the very best. We will surely be there to help you all and guide you all. Thank you.
Hi, good evening everyone. This is more of a personal felicitation. As a member who was in the Rotaract Club since inception from Himachaya, seeing these kids grow, it's something that we can always talk about and be proud of. So Vinura, you did a very, very, very good job, and congratulations on completing it successfully, and Setil. So best of luck. You have a big cabinet / daycare, but take care of them and make sure that you make the most of them, everyone, and do good projects and take it from here to the next step. And if I do not make a note of it, I will not be able to go home. My little sister sitting here. So best of luck, Parami. You know whether I like it or not, I will always help you. And Chatra will also be there to help you. So good luck, guys. Keep it going.
Good evening, guys. On behalf of the Charter Board of the Rotaract Club of SLIIT, I would like to thank every one of them, you guys, and these two presidents also, taking this journey. Like, it's been 6 years now, doing a great job, making SLIIT proud. So I would like to wish Vinura, you did a great job, Setil, and you have a year full of opportunities. So you just have to do whatever you are doing, because I know that you have that capability. And these two presidents, after me, I couldn't come to their installation, so they also have done a great job. So thank you guys.
On behalf of the year 2015 and 16, I'd like to congratulate Vinura first for a very well job done. Actually, I met them both at my school, and then I mostly joined my club in my year, and I watched them how they work, how they showcase the talents to the leadership. So actually, I'm really proud of you, because from my board, they make 2 presidents. So and again, Setil, keep up the good work, and always count on us. No matter what, we will call away. And guys, we make 3 presidents from the same school. Keep up the good work.
Hi everyone, this is from the Board of Directors from the year 2016-17, but more of a personal note. So Vinura, a great year. When you started here, I had the 100% trust in you that you will do great in this year. That was a gut feeling. I'm really proud of you. And Setil, you have a great IPP. Take full use of him and do many projects with involving him, because he has great ideas and great plans. So good luck for you, and always call if you have anything, and we will be there. All the peer presidents, all the past presidents will be there with you, and good luck for your future. Thank you.
Thank you all. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. We end this evening with the hope of beginning even better things tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our proceedings for tonight. May I call upon the Secretary of the Rotaract Club of SLIIT for year 2018-19, Rotaractor Parami Paranaritana, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. I deem it as a great pleasure and a privilege to propose a vote of thanks on this special occasion. First and foremost, I would like to thank our chief guest for the evening, SLIIT Metro Campus Center Head, Senior HR and Administration Manager, Mr. Pandaga Mallavarachi. Thank you, sir, for joining us on behalf of Professor Lavi. Guest of honor, President Club of Bathramola, Auditorium Hall House Fellow, Tanya Veer Surya, and Secretary of Rotary Club of Bathramola, Auditorium Kumdu Mega Surya. Thank you for joining us on this evening amidst your busy schedules, and tomorrow being the installation of our parent Rotary Club. District Rotaract Representative, Rotaract Past President Muhammad Amjad Yusuf, and District Rotaract Committee Chairperson, Rotary Conference Fellow Satyendra Thalmukul Rajasinghe. Thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion. Even though the following people are not present here in the evening, a special thanks should go out to our CEO, Vice Chancellor of SLIIT, Professor Lavi Gange, Chairman Chancellor of SLIIT, Professor Lakshman Ratnayaka, Staff Advisor for Rotaract Club of SLIIT, Dr. Janika Vijay Koon, Deans of Faculties of IT, Business, Engineering, Architecture and Hospitality Management, without whom the survival and continuation of the club is questionable. Thank you for your continuous encouragement and support. Officials of the District Rotaract Committee, IPDR, Rotaract Past President Anuradha Senanayaka, DRR-elect, Rotaract IPP Krishan Balaji. Thank you for joining with us in this evening. Guide Club Director 2017-18, Rotaract Pilini Linia Golla. Thank you for your tremendous support given to us throughout the year. And of course, the Guide Club Director 2018-19, Rotaract Past President Nipun Piris, for being with us from the beginning, and we are looking forward to working with you in the coming year. Past presidents of our club, Rotaract Himashu Ravatta, Rotaract Musa Jeffrey, Rotaract Chakra Tegama, Rotaract Karan Bandhava Sena, thank you for always being with us and for all your advices and support given to us every day. Officials of the Student Interactive Society of SLIIT and student communities of faculties of business, IT, engineering for your support rendered towards our club. Department of Marketing of SLIIT and ACL Cables for being our main sponsors for the evening, and all our service providers and sponsors of the event for supporting us financially to make this event a success. Academic and non-academic staff of SLIIT for supporting us in numerous ways to light up this event today. Mr. Bangala Saniratna and Mr. Chandana Sarchandra, who supported us with infrastructure facilities of the DHPL Auditorium, thank you, sirs. Of course, the board members of 2017-18 and 2018-19, guys, a big thank you to you all for all your support given to us to make this evening a memorable one. Rotaractors of other Rotaract clubs of the District 3220, Rotarians and Interactors, thank you for coming this evening to share this day with us. The backbone of our club, the members of the Rotaract Club of SLIIT, thank you very much for being here tonight with us to experience and witness this great day in our Rotaract calendar and helping us in every way you can. A very special thanks goes out to my co-chairperson of the installation, Rotaract Dulisha Vaidaratna. Here's to all the late nights, street adventures and running around like lunatics. Thank you for your support and supporting me and everyone throughout the time. A very special thanks goes out to the following people: Rotaract Senith Ranchagoda and Rotaract Rajesh Shavindra. Those are the IT directors for all their hard work with the videos, souvenirs and banners. Rotaract Gavinu Saranga, he was more or less our infrastructure and the logistics manager. Rotaract Dhanushika Ranaka and Rotaract Tharun Madhushankar for acting like a bank within the club by handling all the sponsorships. Rotaract Kusara Vijay Surya for all the hard work you put in since the day we started planning the installation. Most importantly, a very special thanks goes to our parents for tolerating our long nights and tiring weekends, car troubles, PETA runs, and putting up with our stress during the past days. Thank you again for your tremendous support. Last but not least, our beloved IPP, Rotaract Vindra and our new president, Rotaract Setil Muhandira. Thank you for guiding all of us throughout the time, and we are very much looking forward to working with you under your guidance. Thank you each and every one of you who are here this evening with us. We escaped the ordinary and now we are ready to make it happen and make it matter. Hope you all had a good evening. Thank you and good night everyone.
With the hope of meeting you again, we are going to end our day's proceedings. Thank you very much for your presence and have a pleasant evening.